That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million. That's
podcast. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode being brought to you by Goliath Phallus Elixir, the #1 all-natural male enhancement product in the country, in the world, and in the stratosphere. Men on average last 2 to 3 times longer while using Goliath. So if you want to go from zero to hero, if you want to go from little bear to big bear, you want to go from gummy bear to grizzly bear, go to GoliathXXL.com. They got a free sample on the website right now. I use it. I ain't even think I needed it, but when I be using it, I be Superman. That ugly money. You definitely want to get some. Go and blow it back out. Get you some free Goliath at GoliathXXL.com. Free sample right now on the website. Go tap in. That ugly money. Y'all know what I need y'all to do before we get this show started? Drop them cities and locations and hit that like button. Dallas, Texas is in the building. That ugly money. Hit that like button, drop them cities and locations. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. You got something to say? Say it with a super chat. And of course, we're talking about Shedeur Sanders today. So if you got something to say to that, hit that super chat button. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that and turn that notification bell on. 804 VA is in the building. 2 up, 2 down. Baltimore, what's happening? You already knew what we finna do. Memphis, Tennessee, Mark. That ugly money. We in Memphis, Mark. That ugly money. Talking about the music, Mark. That ugly money. They say Pahokee, Florida's in the building. Muck City, what's happening? Detroit, what up, dude? That ugly money. Sacramento, California, what's up? One time for the West Side. That ugly money. 919 Durham, North Carolina, what's up? That ugly money. Y'all know people from North Carolina. All the basketball players from North Carolina can't shoot past foul line. That ugly money. Let's fight. Let's argue about it. That ugly money. Memphis in the building, respectfully, Marn. That ugly money. Hey, man, so Shedeur Sanders, third start. Want to make sure I'm saying this right. Excuse me. Second start. That ugly money. Oops. That ugly money. Second NFL start. That ugly money. Broke the record for all rookies with 360 plus passing yards. Led all rushes from the Cleveland Browns with a rushing touchdown as well. I think it's safe to say that he proved everybody wrong in one game. That ugly money. Let's keep it all the way a buck, and let's go back a little bit. Because I'm going to cook on this. Because I've been extremely triggered. Y'all got to understand that this man was the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm winner, meaning the #1 college senior quarterback last. He was the most accurate quarterback in college football last year. It just doesn't just go away because he moves to Cleveland. And the fact that he was slated, Mel Kiper, who has been doing this for 20-some-odd years, that he was slated to be top 2 quarterbacks in that draft, and he slid all the way down to the 5th round because of swag. That ugly money. People called him arrogant. That ugly money. He wasn't broke. That ugly money. He came from a good family. That ugly money. He had a father in his life. That ugly money. They played on this man's top because he didn't want to bow down to the good old boy. That ugly money. And the NFL and that good old boy system was like, we're going to show this Negro here. That ugly money. Well, that Negro showed y'all ass goddamn way. When you put the ball in that young man's hand. And when it's time to play ball, there is nothing you good old boys can do with Shedeur. That ugly money. Now, I'm not even going to act like I'm a Cleveland Brown fan. That ugly money. Cleveland Browns have, I'm 43 years old, they have sucked every year that I can remember.
That ugly money.
I think the only team that sucks more than the Cleveland Browns on a consistent basis is probably the Miami Dolphins.
That ugly money.
So I've never, and this is my first year in all of my 40 plus years of living that I've actually watched a Cleveland Browns full game. Only because of Shedeur. The only reason I know who Jerry Jeudy is, the only reason I really even pay attention to Dylan Gabriel, the only reason I know the name Kevin Stefanski is because of Shedeur.
That ugly money.
So you mean to tell me that you have a notable, famous figure in Shedeur Sanders that comes from legendary backing and legendary pedigree. He has his own built-in audience and an enormous fan base, and the kid can throw a damn football, and you wanted to play on this top. At what point in time does Kevin Stefanski and the Cleveland Browns staff take any accountability for putting Joe Flacco in front of Shedeur, Kenny Pickett's broke self in front of Shedeur, and Dylan Gabriel in front of Shedeur? If you are a scout or a coach on the Cleveland Browns who is supposed to be able to evaluate talent, you should lose your job immediately.
That ugly money.
And there is no way in hell you thought that Dylan Gabriel was a better quarterback than Shedeur Sanders at any point in time of the 6 weeks that he was starting.
That ugly money.
Hit my likes up, gentlemen. I'm cooking tonight. The #1 Googled athlete in the world, Shedeur Sanders, ladies and gentlemen.
That ugly money.
And so now we have a storyline. Now we have a storyline thanks to the powers that be in Cleveland, and people are invested. Jerseys are selling, ticket sales are up, ratings are through the roof. All to see this kid fail, because that's what they wanted to see him do. Get out there. All right, we're going to throw that nigger out there and so he can mess it up. And he set the rookie passing yards record for the season in his second start.
That ugly money.
2 weeks of practice.
That ugly money.
No reps with the starters all season.
That ugly money.
Little short little dude starting over him 6 weeks straight.
That ugly money.
Never threw no shade at nobody.
That ugly money.
Never threw the coach under the bus. Has been a total class act the whole time. Through all of the BS. Deion hasn't said anything crazy. Knowing that they playing in his face. I think what should happen is all of those NFL coaches' worst nightmare of one of the reasons why they didn't want to draft Shedeur. I think they should fire Kevin Stefanski's ass and hire Coach Brown. Shedeur! I'm going to get season tickets if that's the case.
That ugly money.
I got a special guest here.
That ugly money.
He's an artist,
That ugly money.
philosopher,
That ugly money.
philanthropist at times,
That ugly money.
but black man always.
That ugly money.
I'll show you love one time for AntUpNexttt.
That ugly money.
Ant, what's happening, my brother?
Type shit. We in the building, man.
Shedeur, what's your thought process on the Shedeur situation?
I'm not gonna lie. I only watch highlights, right?
Right.
But when I seen the highlights, I'm not gonna lie. To keep it a buck, I used to play quarterback. Motherfuckers don't believe me, bruh. But I used to play quarterback. I'm short, but I was fast.
Right.
And you know, if you fast with an arm,
Gone.
you could. I was looking like Mahomes when he was in the Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Why we, yo?
That's a crazy first clip. Let's go crazy.
I'm telling you, I was rolling out,
Right.
diving, slinging shit. Like, I'm telling you, I had no O-line. I
Right.
had to run.
Oh, wow.
But that's why they loved me.
Right.
They was like, oh, this the next Vic. I'm not going to lie, but I broke my collarbone, so
Dang.
fuck that. We're not talking about my collarbone now. But on Shedeur tip, bruh,
A little bit. Come in. Yep. Go ahead.
on Shedeur, bruh, I feel like Shedeur, he was playing good when they first threw him in when whoever the quarterback was had got hurt. When they threw him in, and the O-line was obviously not blocking.
Right.
He was still doing what he could. So it was like, I was like, he was playing good. And my dog, he bet a lot. It was like, that nigga played terrible. I'm like, how he played terrible? If he was making good passes, scrambling, and gaining positive yards. Yes, he was getting sacked, but he was trying to show that he could be a quarterback. And he thought them niggas was gonna block.
He was trying to go for a big time play.
Well, it's clips of these niggas.
He a playmaker.
You feel me? I seen it. I used to watch Colorado highlights.
And see, I think that was the whole issue with the offense from the get-go was like Shedeur in his first start had the longest reception of the season for the Cleveland Browns because he's actually trying to make plays. Only thing Dylan Gabriel was doing little screens and check downs or whatever because he was scared. Shedeur is not scared to make a play. Now, that means that he may throw an interception every now and then. Yeah, because the one he threw last week or whatever, that was him trying to make a big play. Now, 2 feet to the left or whatever, everybody's saying that this guy is the best thing since sliced bread, but it didn't go that way. And I just think that, why do you think that it's been so much hate and playing on him from dropping from the projected first round to the 5th round? Remember, they pranked the kid's phone, acted like they was drafted him. Some coach's son pranked them, and then just starting them behind a quarterback that we all know that he was better than. Why do you think why did he endure all this? Why was the NFL playing on his top?
If I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I'm not too tapped in with social media.
Right.
Like, that's not my MO.
Right.
If I'm being 100% honest,
right.
I didn't even know that they was playing with bro like that.
Oh, yeah, they played. They played with Deion's son. I think it's the fact of the matter is that they do not like it when a black man does not have to bow down to an opportunity.
Yes.
And I think we all, whether we pay attention to social media or not, can attest to that. The fact that I am not walking with my head down, the fact that I'm not looking for a handout, looking for a come up, and very well, quite frankly, don't need your come up. If that's the case, I'm going to be fine regardless. I think that intimidates some individuals because now they can't control you like a donkey with a carrot.
May I say something?
Go ahead, brother.
It's not even. It's the fact that he's not conforming.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to conform. And I'm not going to lie, I can relate to that. Because it's like, why would I do what everybody else is doing when what I'm doing is making an impact? If I'm changing people's lives. You feel what I'm saying? These people probably having a shitty ass whole week of their whole Then they come in Sunday, coming to see Shedeur fucking Sanders.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like it's nothing.
Bro, I brought the NFL League Pass the moment that I saw he was starting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought about doing that. You know what I mean? Like, and so they can't deny the star power. They're making the money. I know for a fact he's the most popular jersey of the Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's just like, man, your third string quarterback is upstaging everyone else, and then he goes out and he backs it up with his play. Legendary.
That ugly moment.
Man, let's move forward, brother, because I get triggered about my boy Shedeur.
That ugly moment.
Who was AntUpNexttt before AntUpNexttt was AntUpNexttt?
Who was AntUpNexttt before AntUpNexttt was AntUpNexttt?
Yeah.
AntUpNexttt was Antonio. He was a person that had a lot of unfortunate situations.
From where?
Life.
Where were you from?
I'm from Miami, Florida.
MIA. Oh man, sorry about those dogs.
I'm from Overtown, Florida.
Overtown.
Yes.
Now and let's talk about that because a lot of people think Miami is South Beach.
South Beach, right around the corner from Overtown.
Right, but I know people. I've met some artists from Overtown that had never been to South Beach, and it was remarkable to me. I'm like, we don't go over the bridge. And I'm like, huh? And they're like, that ain't Miami. That's South Beach. South Beach is South Beach. Miami is a whole different story. Tell me the difference between.
I probably don't even know them people. Or if I did, or if I do know them, they probably bullied me. I'm not joking.
Tell me the difference between Miami and South Beach.
Miami and South Beach. South Beach is like a place where, like, cause my mama always used to drive over the bridge and be like, y'all see that? Y'all gonna be in that one day.
Amen.
And I'm like, how the fuck is we gonna get in that? We live in this. I used to live on 9th Street, right in, like, it was a little trench, right across the street from the projects. And it's like, we was in a 1-bedroom. I used to sleep in the living room on the floor. You feel me? And it's like, South Beach was like a place, it was like magic, cause you got the Heat Stadium, you got the water, you got DJ Khaled house, Rick Ross.
Star Island right there.
What? The yachts, you see all the fantasy. You feel me? And it's like, it was like, I want it. But I never knew how to get it. They always told me I was gonna be a rapper. I'm like, I'm not about to be no rapper. Cause as a child, all I seen rappers was gangsters.
Right.
I'm like, I'm not about to be shooting guns and selling cocaine and da-da-da. That's not gonna be me. It's not. Yeah, so that was the reality at the time, but that wasn't even the truth for real.
Right.
Crazy.
So South Beach is almost like a fairy tale.
Yes, it is.
And Miami is reality.
Yes, it is.
In my yayo.
That ugly money.
Kodak Black, Rick Ross. Let's talk about impact on music being from Miami. Kodak from Miami too, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's talk about first and foremost Rick Ross. What is his impact on Miami music?
I ain't got to say too much. All I got to say is 2 words. The balls.
That ugly money.
That's it.
Do you think that Ross made brothers in Miami believe that Miami street music could win?
What? The way...
I mean, I think Trick did too. I would give it to
Definitely.
Trick.
I ain't gonna lie. My mama used to dance for Trick back in the day.
That's crazy.
I know. It's crazy. It's like it kind of feel like this shit was like already written for me in a way. It's weird. It's weird.
Why Kodak? What Kodak be doing, bro?
Kodak be...
What's your boy, man? What's going on with your boy, man?
Kodak be playing.
Okay.
Y'all think... Nah. Bruh smart.
Right.
He's smart. Like, too intelligent. Too and super duper. It's like, you know how like you... It's a character.
Right.
It's for... You feel me? It's not... I'm sorry if this actually do something, but it's not for me to tell people. But,
Right.
you know, it's like... Motherfuckers gotta do what they gotta do.
Do you think that drug usage maybe hides that intelligence from Kodak Black? Or does it empower it?
Any vice that anybody could look at or anything that a person likes that's not normal is always gonna be shunned upon or they gonna think that a motherfucker getting held back because of such and such. But that's not even the truth. It's like that actually is allowing them to fully be themselves with no give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, but that's natural. I don't need weed to not give a fuck.
Right.
I need weed to stay calm. Cause you see how my voice keeps going up and down?
Right.
I have a lot of up and down. You feel me?
Gotta keep it in the middle.
I need weed to keep me down.
Yeah.
Cause bitch, if it get up,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I got some partners that smoke breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I hate to be around them when they sober. They the coolest brothers in the world. Like my brother DJ such and such, he's like the most cool, calm, chill, you know, just easy to get along with brother, you know, cause he half the fuck baked. Man, one night we went to the goddamn club and they ain't allowed smoking in that motherfucker bag. This nigga was a whole completely different person. And it's just like, dang, the weed be that powerful? Like, the weed do mellow. How powerful and how useful is marijuana? I can see this is yeah.
If I'm gonna keep it a stack, it's too strong. So I'm a veteran now. Thankfully, I can smoke the dope when I want to and cope, right? But I had to stop. And before I joined the military, I was smoking hella Dallas smeller. But I had to stop for 2 years before I even joined, because I'm like, this shit making me do dumb shit. This shit making me, what the fuck? So I needed that time to sit and reflect. But I'm a Scorpio, so we reflect. Some of us. Right. I can't speak for all of us, because I done seen some crazy shit. Right. But I reflect. So it's like, if I sit and I see that shit is fucking with me that much, I'm going to put it down. So when I got out, I needed it. When I got out of the military, I needed it. I'm not going to lie.
Can a person be addicted to weed?
Yes. I know somebody that's very close to me that's addicted to weed. Do they need it? No. Because it makes them fucking have ulterior motive. Their intent is not pure at that point. Wow. So, no. You need to be able to sit, reflect, and see that just because they're doing it, it's not for me. I'm not everybody. I don't need to fit in.
Amen to that. Now, you don't really sound like someone from Miami. There's a lot of originality to your personality. Like, hearing you talk, I thought you was from Cali.
You thought I was from Cali?
From the Bay.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You know, they got the Philly, you know what I mean? Like, and so, but you know, you don't have that Miami twang. Is that coming from the military of just moving? Hold on one second. See how your child go get food, and then don't get you none, knowing that her daddy, nigga.
God is good.
Let's get back to the interview. Your style. Where does it come from?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very original.
Right.
I don't like to follow what nobody do. I'm not gonna lie. I do tap into my roots because I am from Florida, but I'm from Miami.
Okay.
But from Miami, it was my mama seeing what the streets could do to us, so she wanted to get us out of there. So we moved to the suburbs in Hunters Creek.
Amen.
But it wasn't what we thought it was.
It wasn't suburbs.
You feel me? No, it was suburbs, but the house was foreclosed and we was squatting. My mama ain't know.
Oh.
Basically, some John Young, you feel me? He basically scammed my mama, bum, police come, y'all gotta leave in 2 days. Now we living in a hotel for years after that.
Wow.
It was like, we went from bad to worse. And then it just kept getting worse until I eventually left my family and just went to the shelter and grinded on my own.
So you were homeless as a young man?
At 16.
How does one get the intestinal fortitude to keep going to school when he doesn't have a place to sleep?
In my family, it was only, at the time, it was only 3 or 4 people that graduated from high school.
Right.
And I definitely had to be among the few. Because I wasn't about to be like the rest.
Right.
I'm not fitting in ever, fam. Like, I had to go to an alternative school. But at that alternative school, I best believe I came out that bitch with a high school diploma.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. And I was able to, you feel me?
So the fact that so many had failed to accomplish that goal, it made you want to accomplish it more.
Definitely.
That's crazy. That ugly mark. You know, a lot of people, a lot of times it's just easier to succumb to your circumstances. Like, I'm homeless, I'm fucked up out here. Let me go in the street and go get unfucked up.
Never. No. I went, nigga. I'm gonna tell you the reality of the situation. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I talked to my mama. I told her, I said, would you care if I on the podcast? She said, you better not fucking go on that. I said, I'm doing it just because you don't want me to do it. Bruh, my mama tried to stab me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, right, yeah. My mama tried to bag me, fam. But it was for protection of her. You feel me? But it wasn't even like that. She didn't understand.
Explain.
So basically, it was so long ago, so I don't remember the details.
Right.
But basically, my little sister, ironically, fucking some shit happened recently, and I just kicked her out.
Okay.
But she was living with me.
All right.
But we was arguing, and my mama intervened. Okay. And I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Go sit down. Let us handle this. We're siblings. I don't give a fuck. You're not about to da-da-da my baby. I'm like, yo, baby, I'm your baby too.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Okay. So, she has mental problems and da-da-da. But I don't never fault my mom for that. So basically, she snaps in and out of reality sometimes. Right. She's a schizophrenic. Okay. Right? I'm going to just keep it a buck.
Praying for mom.
It is what it is. Pray for my baby forever. It's my baby.
For sure.
You feel me? But she tried to stab me, and I left. She didn't. I'll never hold it against her. You feel me? What happened?
So you left. You were staying with your mom at this time. You were a juvenile?
Yes.
And
17. I was 16. I just turned 17. Then I just went to a place. It's called the Covenant House. It's a place for youth to go if they need help. If you 18 and you need help, and you in Broward County, Florida, Washington, D.C., any of these places, go to the Covenant House, Florida. You can be safe if you want that. Go to that place, and they will take you in, NDAs, all of that.
Wow.
All of that.
So you went to the shelter, Covenant House, or whatever, and continued to go to school, and you graduated.
They make sure you go to school.
Amen, brother.
They make sure you go to school. You feel me?
Amen to that. And so when you get out of school, straight to the military?
No.
Okay.
So they make sure you get a job as well.
But back to the mom thing. Mm-hmm. What is the feeling like for your parent to make an attempt on your life?
For me, right? I'm going to keep it a stack with you. For me, it's like I told you, I'm from Overtown, Florida.
Right.
Not a lot of people know what that is. Mm. Back in the 2006s and 2005, that shit was terrible. For real. You feel me? So it's like, I always seen that. She used to get beat on. You feel me? She had to stab, bruh. You feel me? I had to watch her gut, bruh. Like, he didn't die because she wasn't stabbing him to kill him. She was stabbing him to make him feel the pain she felt. Ooh. From how he made her feel, right? Don't nobody know my mama's story. Only I know my mama's story. You feel me? And that's my story because I was a part of that. I had to get beat as well because that was an abusive bastard. You feel me? And I know a lot of people, you feel me? It's a lot of this shit going on. Yeah. And a lot of people don't talk about this shit. And this shit is real. And that's why I make music, because it's real. All of this shit is real. And I continuously talk about my mom and my music because that is my baby.
Right.
She hurt me and she showed me that every woman in my life gonna hurt me.
Woo. Free game alert.
Every woman, every time. It's like, bruh, it's just who you willing to go through it with.
Every woman in your life gonna hurt you. Man, that's a tough way to live. But okay, this is my thing. How do you get to the point of forgiveness? Because a lot of people, you got to understand, there's family members that, like, I can remember a time my brother, he got mad at me, right? I moved when I got signed. I moved from Augusta to Atlanta, and I told my brother like 2 weeks in advance. I'm like, look, we got signed. We're about to move. I said, he was living with me at the time. I was like, we going to Atlanta. You coming? He's like, nah, bro. I thought we was, gonna stay in Augusta. I'm like, nah, I ain't staying in Augusta. Nigga, I got a record deal. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm about to go chase this shit. He didn't talk to me for 2 years, and I never knew why he was mad at me. Because we never had an argument. We never raised our voice at each other. But for 2 years, he didn't talk to me. He just wouldn't talk to me. And I'm like, and then it later came out, he was just like, he was just tripping. You
reached out, though?
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. No, we're cool now. We're fine. This is years ago. Yeah, I'm long gone from rapping. But anyway, so he didn't talk to me for 2 years or whatever. And then like one day, my grandmother had passed. or whatever. When we at the funeral, he just come out, sit beside me, and just like, you know, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I be going through some shit in my head, and you know what I'm saying? But I love you, bro. I just want to let you know that. And then it was over. And so, if it takes some family members 2 years to talk to the other family member about some shit that wasn't even argued, how do you get to the point of going back and communicating with a family member after they try to take your life?
I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't the first attempt on my life.
Damn.
That definitely wasn't the last.
Damn.
So therefore, I looked at that shit as another day, and it was another argument, and that's my mama, and nigga, I love her. And she definitely apologized for that shit, because me, I'm not the type of person, I'm not gonna forgive you if you don't apologize.
Right, okay.
And me, I like honesty, I like truth, I like comfort. I don't like confrontation. I don't like confrontation, but I like honesty. And if you wrong me, and I'm telling you it's okay that you wronged me, if you like, and I tell you and I explain to you, because some people don't know when they did wrong.
Right.
So if I tell you when you did wrong, and then you like, I ain't do that,
Accountability.
bitch, I'm crying on the phone to you. How the fuck you ain't do that? Right. I'm telling you did it. You know you did it. And you say, I ain't do that. Of course, it's gonna be hard to forgive that person.
Right.
But if they owning it,
yeah.
And if they, you feel me? It's life. A lot of crazy shit happen. A lot of spirits is in this world. A lot of shit that we don't even see is here. So it's like, bruh, that's my mama, and I know that's not her. When she turned into that other person, I call that person Bunny. She know that. Whenever I'm talking to her, and I'm like, because that was her nickname when she was a kid.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my baby. I don't give a fuck about that.
Amen, brother. We only get one mama, bro.
That ugly mama.
You feel me? She you know, she was raised from a hard not life.
Well, it happens a lot of times more than usual that the children actually have to. Sometimes it flips, and the children got to parent the parents. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of I can remember a time like me and my grandmother, God rest her soul, like we had an argument, and it got a little sticky. You know what I mean? And I mean, we ain't talked for like 6-7 months, and my mom was telling me, she was like, go speak to your grandma. I'm like, I ain't gonna speak to her. She was wrong. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, but that's your grandma. Go speak to her and tell her you love her. And I'm like, Mama, I'm a kid. She was like, sometimes it takes you to do it. And I went up and spoke to my grandma. I said, I love you, Grandma. Love you. She's like, I love you too. But it took me as like 16, 17 years old to be the bigger person. And so a lot of times it be like that. A lot of times them kids or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know what happens to us as an adult, because sometimes I get stupid my damn self. And and my 7-year-old or my 8-year-old be like, Daddy, can you please pull your pants up? Daddy, can you please not use those words? And I'm like, who's the damn parent? But it's just interesting to see that sometimes parents need the children to parent them. I think that's dope, bro. I think that's a hell of a story.
The role that I had as growing up, I was always a parent. To my little sisters, I was a parent.
Do you think that music was your therapy for all this? Because obviously this is something that happened that most people would have to go to enormous amounts of therapy for.
If I'm being 100% honest, I did have to go to therapy.
Okay, amen.
It wasn't the music first.
Okay.
It was therapy first.
Amen.
But it was therapy to where she had to understand that I'm a person. Yes, you're doing your job, but woman, I need you to look at me for me and listen to me as I'm another fucking human being, not a part of the system that you're trying to prescribe a drug to.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, these people be pushing pills. Like, bro, that's not gonna help me. I don't need a fucking pill to regulate my emotions.
Right.
I need conversation. I need clarity. I need perception. I need my perception to change so my reality can change. You know something I don't, obviously, bitch, because you drive a fucking Audi.
That ugly
The
mama.
fuck?
And
Bitch, you drive a fucking Audi. I walk and take the bus. I get a bus pass from you every day. Can you please inform me, ho? Like, and it's like, for me, it always goes back to a woman. And a woman always helps me. I'm not gonna lie. Since I was a child,
Right.
I always said, I hate niggas.
Why you hate niggas, bro? Why you hate niggas, bro?
Fam, it's not every day you run into a nigga like me or a nigga like you or a nigga like bruh. Like, fam. Like he just said, I was just talking to bruh. He said, it need to be more niggas like us. I'm like, nigga, no it don't.
Game alert.
It's a lot of slime. It's a lot of slime balls out here. But a lot of those slime balls have had similar trauma in their past that has led them to grow up to be the slime ball because they didn't go to therapy or they didn't clear that out. They didn't unpack those things, and so now they're living with their trauma, and it's coming out with slime-like behavior. Do we give those brothers grace?
Do we give a bitch ass nigga grace? Imagine. This nigga just asked me, do we give a whole nigga grace? Why would we give a nigga grace that don't give himself grace?
Okay.
Free game.
You don't even want to think about yourself in the light of, I could be better. It's like, they shitted on me, I'm going to shit on everybody.
Yeah. I can definitely remember a time where I felt like I was getting slighted in my career. I felt like I was the last person picked for the team, right? When it comes to this entertainment industry, like I was the last nigga to get a deal. I was the last nigga picked for the team, and I took notes on my rise of everybody that shitted on me and slighted on me, right? And so. Not too long ago, I realized that I had passed them all, right? I'm bigger than everybody that I was looking up to in the music industry now, as far as my platform. So I turn around and look back and like, damn, I passed all them niggas up. Every last nigga, every radio station jock, every DJ that didn't play my music, every A&R that shitted on me, every last one of them, I caught them all. And you would think, when I was down there, I was like, I'm gonna shit on these niggas when I get on. Bro, by the time you get up there and your blessings come, man, you don't want nothing but the best for people because you don't want to stop your blessings. It is so humbling to me to finally reach this level of success, and I'm not done, but this level of success that I wish them fuck niggas the best. Just stay the fuck away from me. You feel me? I wish you no bad. Any bitch that ever did me dirty or slime me out, I don't wish you no bad. I pay your bills, get paid, and everything, but just stay away from me. Go ahead, brother.
Let me just tell you this right here.
Talk to me.
Do you believe in God?
Of course.
Okay.
Right.
So, you see how we was talking about the bitch ass niggas that become bitch ass niggas because of the shit that they go through, right?
True.
So, me, I was never a bitch ass nigga. That shit, who you are, my nigga, I swear to God, who you are starts from the day you're born. It don't matter. Nothing you go through is gonna change who the fuck you are. Diddy was Diddy before Diddy was Diddy. I'm sorry. Diddy was Diddy before Diddy was Diddy.
Right.
He already had the desire is already there, right?
He just needed to.
So it's like, me, I want to save lives.
Okay.
There is no point ever to where I'm like, I feel bad, I want you to feel bad.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah.
It's like, I feel bad. Damn, I need to find out how I can feel good so I can tell these people how not to feel bad when they feel this feeling. You know?
Show them another way.
Drugs is not gonna save you. Bruh, I'm talking, my new therapist, I don't have the same therapist that I used to have. I wish I called her bitch. I swear to God I did.
It's with the Audi.
I called the bitch in 2024. I'm like, do you remember me? You feel me? Because this nigga just trying to, you need sertraline. You need hydroxyzine. You need zing. I'm like, damn. This shit making me feel worse, doc. He like, shit, you need something. How the fuck do I need something if I was just good when I wasn't doing nothing?
Free game alert.
That ugly one. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the quote of the day. How the fuck do I need something? I was feeling good when I didn't need nothing.
What the fuck? They talking about they need the drug to fuck with the serotonin in my brain. I'm like, serotonin? What the fuck is serotonin?
Oh, man. Hey, Ant, man, you are one of a kind, my brother.
Damn. All right, hold on. It was this one drug, though. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Right.
When I was in the military, I couldn't sleep.
Okay.
It was a lot of shit going on. I'm not about to, you feel me?
Right.
You feel me? It's a lot of shit. But basically, I couldn't sleep. And I was having terrible nightmares. So they gave me this drug. It's called Prolificyouafool. Bruh, this shit was making me shit blood and fucking, fam, I'm shitting blood and da-da-da. I'm like, nah, I don't want to take this no more. They like, you need something. I need something when I was just good with nothing.
Hey, boy.
Ma'am.
I think the medical industry is it's still a business. They don't want to. They don't exactly want to heal you. Their business is to treat you to keep you coming back. Because now you get reliant on this drug, so now you got to come back. It's an addiction or whatever. They're not trying to heal you. I believe that we already know how to cure cancer, but there's more money in the treatment of cancer than curing cancer. And anytime that somebody gets too loud about how to cure cancer, they mysteriously fade away like Dr. C.
You don't want to start talking conspiracies with me. You don't want to start talking. I'm telling you, I've been going down this whole year. I've been going down a dark rabbit hole, and it's like, bro, I don't eat no more. You see how you see that liquor right there next to you?
Yep.
How the fuck can somebody drink that much liquor and not throw up from not eating nothing?
Your liver is iron.
No, it's not.
How could you do that? Because I couldn't.
I'm not gonna get into
Okay.
all of the
Okay.
They say you turn water into wine.
Huh.
That might be more good for us than the fucking machinery, if you know what I'm saying.
The Hennessy might be better than
The Hennessy might be better than the machinery.
That ugly money.
The Hennessy might be better than Popeyes, the baby blood. Holy shit.
Let's talk about music, bro.
Please.
And I want to and I definitely want to hear your take on some things because I think you got a unique thought process. What describe the essence of your music and your sound?
Okay, let's just take it back to my first mixtape that's only on SoundCloud. So the first song on there is called Do or Die.
Okay.
I freestyled that song in a car with my third ex at this point. She my third ex, right? She really the second ex before this ex, but I went back to the ex before her. Right. It's not, you feel me? So basically, it's like I was actually just talking about that song today. I was glorifying suicide, right? Mm-hmm. But it's not the fact that I was glorifying suicide. It was the fact that it was raw emotion, and I was telling her how she made me feel and how the nigga from, basically it was a guy from middle school that I had to go back to Broward County, and I made a name for myself. I made a man for myself.
Right.
After the homeless shelter, and I became a manager. You feel me? I was doing it, and I was just expressing to her how how all of that was making me feel, and then I made it a song. I recorded it on my phone. It's in my notes right now on this phone, and I just made it a song. And then a guy texted me. He said, "Thank you. This song saved my life."
Amen to that.
I can't stop making music after that.
Is that the effect that you want your music to have on people?
Reality. We're humans. We're humans. We have to feel the real. We have to go through struggle to get better. We have to, like you said, the people that just succumb to their situations, they're not good people. The people that rose up and prospered. Those guys, just like I was telling him, those are gangsters.
Right.
They not gangsters because they said, yeah, I'm going to go on the corner and sell drugs, bro. Fuck it. This is the easiest thing. This is the only way I know. That don't make you a fucking gangster, bitch. Like, what? Nigga, I'm about to build a family. I'm about to make a woman better.
Amen.
You feel me? I'm about to get a house. I'm about to make sure I stop smoking weed so my son know, nigga, no. Not I'm about to keep smoking and then be like, nah, don't do what I do, little nigga. That don't make sense.
Facts.
You feel me? And it's like niggas is dumb. They minds is twisted and I don't like that shit. And I just need the people that come to me and listen to me to really see. That's it. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't give a fuck about the numbers. I don't give a fuck about the money. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Somebody was just talking to me. He was like, oh, when you do what you got to do. I'm about to move to Spain. He was like, oh, when you do what you got to do in Spain, they're going to come. 5 million, 7 million. What you going to do? I said, if I'm in Spain and I'm happy and I'm making money and I'm happy and I'm saving lives, take away the money. We don't even need that. Mm-hmm. If I'm happy and I'm saving lives, bitch, I'm good.
There's a purpose. I'm going to ask you a question.
People lose that, bro.
I'm going to ask you a question, and some people may feel that this is a harsh question, but seeing the fact that you want your music to denote reality, what is the reason that you still do music even though you haven't blown up?
That child. That was a kid. I can't even go back to the Instagram message where he texted me, thank you. He sent me the song, said, this song saved my life. I'm like, Mommy. I call my mama Mommy. Mm-hmm. Mommy, this kid just told me I'm crying. I'm crying. Because it made me feel like I mattered. And I don't give a fuck about being vulnerable. I could show my kid side whenever I want to, because that's how I want to express myself. I don't give a fuck because somebody like, oh, bro, that's gay. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You feel me? I ain't never da-da-da with no man ever. You feel me? And if I did, I was forced for a fact.
Free game alert.
For a fact.
Bruh, that's not
but
it.
we not going to speak on that. But if a child is forced to do something, you cannot hold that against a child.
True.
And if he's adult now and he's telling you about that, don't hold that against bruh. You feel me? He love you. He's showing you something that he ain't showing everybody. He telling you something. Tell everybody.
So the fact that the music is actually helping people, that is the real payoff for you.
Yes. People texting me, they telling me, this is my favorite song because this. I'm going through this and this is how it helped me. Damn. Okay. So now, give me your number. I'm calling you. I'm all right. Let's da-da-da. After this, don't give me your number if y'all like me. Please don't. That's going to be too many calls. This nigga got too much clout.
Bruh, that's not it.
So speaking of newfound friends, so you all these people that are becoming fans and discovering your music, they're new. But do you think that childhood friends should stay childhood friends, or should you, as you grow older, should you change your friend circle?
It's like, I feel like motherfuckers need to be okay with outgrowing people. Cause it's okay to outgrow somebody. Cause like, they've been telling me ever since I was young, I keep hearing it, but you cannot take everybody to the top with you. That's some real shit. Cause some of these niggas' mindset not ready for the top.
I mean, I gotta say it, don't hate on nobody, don't wait on nobody. Everybody ain't gonna make it to the next level. You know, if you plan on being something in life, the same people you start with, unfortunately, a lot of times somebody's gonna fall behind, and somebody is not gonna make it to that finish line, because everybody has different, levels of intent. Everybody has different levels of follow through. And so when you do find that partner that is down for you genuinely. I always say to keep good people close. God will give you a couple of real solid, genuine individuals in your life. Make sure you always take care of them. Make sure you nurture that relationship. But a lot of other people is temporary. I used to tell my daughter this shit all the time. I say, none of these people that you care about right now, most of these people you're not even going to talk to in 5 years. So who gives a fuck what they got to say?
I had to learn that lesson the fucking hard way. So boom, remember when I was telling you that my mama moved me from the ghetto because she wanted us to have a better life. Right. Boom, we go back. I'm homeless at this point. They helped me get an apartment. They pay your rent too. They pay your rent for a year. If y'all still watching, Covenant House, Florida. Go tap in if y'all need them. All the way up to 21 services. Boom, right? So I'm in the place. I'm like, okay, this little nigga, he need me. He was my childhood friend from middle school, bruh. I used to fight niggas for this little nigga.
Wow.
I'm not big. At the time, he was like this.
Okay.
He was a midget, fam.
Okay, a little person.
You feel me? Yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot where I'm at.
Bruh, that's not it.
Oh, that ugly money.
I'm sorry. I'm from the ghetto. I don't know. I'm not ignorant. I just don't know.
You know, people watch this podcast.
I know, right?
Okay, cool. I'm just helping you out.
Fast forward.
It's not one of those podcasts where you can just say something and nobody will see it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. We fixed it.
I'm fighting for bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Boom. Later on in life, I'm like, damn, he fucked up. He's still living with his mama. He in 11th grade. I mean, he's still in 12th grade. I already graduated.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I'm a manager now. I done grinded hard. I'm not going to say I read 48 Powers of Law, but naturally I know them.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So it's like I done infiltrated my way to the top in this system. So I'm trying to tell him how to do it. His fucking mind so small. He like, nah, fuck that. I'm about to sell this CBD.
There it is.
What? Exactly.
Don't hate on nobody. Don't wait on nobody.
So I'm like, okay, shit, I'm just fuck with you and da-da-da. So every time I was around, bro, he would always ask me to buy him food, buy him weed, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I'm a good nigga. It's not the fact that I'm gonna let a nigga take advantage of me, but you my brother. If I'm good, you good. This ain't nothing. I'm a manager. I'm making duffels. You feel me? And he thought I was drug dealer. You feel me? So basically, him and some extra niggas came to my fucking crib, tried to kill me. By the grace of God, God told them niggas to leave, and they left. They was outside my fucking door with ARPs and shit. My fucking girlfriend at the time, like I said 2 exes ago, she fucking woke me up. I'm asleep. She like, they outside the crib. I'm like, who outside the house? She like, somebody trying to get in. I wake up. I see light out the door. I'm like, what the fuck? I told you, I go to the peephole. I see like 10 niggas outside with guns and masks and da-da-da. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm finna die. I'm like, I go to the room. I tell her I'm a fast thinker, fam. Yeah. And I got anxiety. Okay. I'm like, all right, kick the screen out.
No, really?
Kick the screen out the window. Thinking about it now, it's like, what the fuck? Kick the screen out the window. I'ma stab whoever died through the window in the head, and I'ma die. But you gonna be good. But you gonna be good though.
Free game alert.
I'm not gonna lie. If y'all interview her later down the line in life when I blow up, she gonna confirm this shit. I'm telling you. I said, dive out the window. You gonna be good. They gonna kill me. But you gonna be good. So boom, I'm standing there with a knife. I'm like, fuck. You feel me? And I feel like the fact that I accepted death, God was like, yeah, let me go ahead and let these niggas leave. You feel me? And so they left. So I grabbed all the money and da-da-da. I went to the bank. I'm depositing the money in the bank. My neighbor called me. He like, yo, you know these niggas outside? I'm like, fuck no, I don't know them niggas. He like, all right, hold on. He hang up the phone because his grandma lived there. He lived there with his grandma. He got a big ass gun. I don't know what kind of gun it is. I'm not a gangster. Right. Big ass gun in the fucking closet. He go outside. Hey, y'all gotta get the fuck from around. He called me back. He like, I got the fuck niggas from around here. I'm like, God is good. Time to move. But I didn't move.
Ugly money.
Baby blood. Baby blood. Them fuck niggas ain't scared me from nowhere. Fuck them bitch ass niggas. Y'all all could go die. And some of y'all is dead. All right, my bad.
And up next is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Baby.
You gotta put the da-da-da in a song. If you don't have a song by the end of this year with da-da-da in it, you are cheating yourself. After this interview, I need you to go to the studio, the next song, be like, hit that nigga with that da-da-da. Pull up off of him that da-da-da. But that bitch, he be like da-da-da. Yeah, that bitch on. I need 20%. I need 20%.
I ain't making it then. Hell no. I already got to get Sam 50. Baking soda Sam be helping me since the grade days. I got to get him 50. Dude, nah, I only got 30. Damn, my math.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast, the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million. That's ugly money, the highs, the lows, the ups, the downs. Other than the stories that you have talked about earlier, name a time in your life where you fell down and you had to get back up, and how'd you do it?
What time you want to hear? You want to hear about the most traumatic moment?
Go ahead.
It wasn't even me that fell down. I feel like never in my life is ever me that falls down and I feel like I got to get back up. It's always they fall and I got to help them back up. I'm always okay.
Okay.
I'm always okay. And I don't know why. Even like in the time when I almost died, I was still good. God got me.
Because you had that da-da-da-da.
I ain't have no gun. Fam, I didn't have a gun.
A da-da-da-da could be anything.
A da-da-da wasn't nothing. A da-da-da was faith.
Said I needed something when I felt better, when I had nothing. You don't put that shit in a song.
I see why you stopped rapping.
This is exactly why interviews are so essential to artists' platform. Do you know how many moments that we have just made that could easily be transitioned into music and into? I need 20%.
I don't know nothing, fam.
Yeah,
like I told, that's
da 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 needs to be on the T-shirt. It's a single. All right, and in the song somewhere, they said I need something, but I felt better when I didn't have nothing. Da-da-la, da-da-la.
This nigga is trying to revive his motherfucking rap career live. Ain't nobody about to. Y'all, chat. Is y'all saying something about this shit? Y'all ain't about to check him, chat?
Hey, fire in the chat, man, if y'all want to hear me and Ant get on this da-da-da-la.
Hey, if y'all do this, the only reason that nigga would get 20% is if he own the song. Maybe that nigga not about to get nothing free.
I got a cool 6 bars for the da-da-da-la.
Nah, I need 12. Because I promise the rest gonna be fire.
Damn, 12 bars.
All right, just give me the hook. You give me the hook, I'll slide everything.
So tell me the time about when somebody fell down and they had to get back up.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. All of my trauma, like I said, it comes from women. So basically, the reason my mom has schizophrenia is because she was beaten brutally, constantly. It was like it was every month. And it was like I seen her lose herself, literally. She forgot who I was. Wow. She forgot everything in a snap of a moment because trauma. And it's like, motherfuckers don't understand, like, the mind is so powerful that it could destroy you. Your mind, by just of what your body endure, it could destroy you. Because, like, in the military, they basically promote your mind is stronger than your body. You don't know that if you don't go through that shit that they put you through.
True, dude.
So if you just a civilian and you getting beat, as they would call it, but actually, bro, imagine what that is doing to your mind. And you can't do anything because this is a man to a woman. I don't respect no nigga that put his hands on a woman. And I'm not going to speak on names, but it's niggas that's famous that I don't respect because they put their hands on women. Period. You already know you could beat that bitch. Beat her in here. Don't fucking beat her actually beat her mentally. Like, say shit that can give you the upper hand. Don't put your hands on her. Because it's better to be able to be like, you could have did the shit like this, and it would have been better. Rather than,
Bitch, you could have did it like that, ho. The fuck wrong with your dumb ass, bitch? What the fuck?
I feel you.
How the fuck is...
Ironically, I understand everything you just said.
He said ironically, baby blood. You feel me?
Last question of the evening.
That ugly money.
What is something that you feel that you're misunderstood about?
I feel like my personality is misunderstood because even my friends, like, I don't know. It's like me, like my role in my family is always to help. It's always to be good. Like, I can't be bad. But in the aspect of good, it's like helping out where I can. Making sure if they did right by me, I do right by them.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm doing right in the eyes of the Lord, nigga, why the fuck would you make me feel shitty? Because this is what you want. What the fuck type of shit is that? Because you don't want me to assist in your life
Right.
the way that you need. Because you my friend, my best friend, or whatever the fuck.
Right.
You one of my closest dogs. I don't have a lot of friends. But the niggas that I do have friends, you feel me? It's like, I feel like we need to lean on each other. Ain't nobody gonna correct. Nigga, once we get, I already know it's gonna happen. Once we get to a certain point, nigga, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell us shit but us. Nigga, so if I can't check you now, how the fuck am I gonna check you then? So therefore, fuck nigga, stay where you at. Fuck you.
That ugly money.
Fuck.
Already.
That ugly money.
This is one of the most interesting interviews I've ever.
That
The
ugly
liquor.
money.
Sometimes the Hennessy be better than the.
I'm not gonna. It's a saying. It's a saying though. It's not always actually the liquor.
Right.
I say the liquor whenever I do something that I'm not supposed to do, or
Okay.
I know I fucked up. I be like the liquor.
You know what? Speaking of things that you shouldn't do, Marlon Wayans and 50 Cent are going back and forth right now.
That ugly money.
Have you seen the Diddy documentary?
That ugly.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That ugly money.
So Marlon Wayans says that he has went to several Diddy parties and would love to went to go, and there was none of the freaky things that were going on around him. He didn't see none of those. Do you think that Marlon is being all the way truthful about his experience with the Diddy parties?
Marlon, I ain't gonna lie. Marlon, Diddy, Marlon. Them niggas the same nigga.
Wow.
You seen Marlon has promoted him getting his booty played with hella times. He's the producer of the movies. Him and his brothers. They, like I said, remember when I said, who the fuck gonna check us but us when we get to a point to where nobody can tell us shit?
Right.
So it's like, bruh, if you like your booty played with and I'm your brother, I have a transgender brother.
Okay.
I'm not about to say shit about what you got going on. I'm going to stay in my lane. You going to stay in your lane. If it ever come out, shit, I ain't know nothing about it. I ain't know Marlon was with Diddy. I wasn't with Marlon. Because I actually wasn't with Marlon. Because I don't do what the fuck Marlon do.
Okay.
You see, we ain't hear shit about the other brother, even though he, white chicks and shit. We ain't hear shit about bruh.
Right.
It's only the motherfuckers that involved we hearing shit about.
That ugly money.
Ja Rule. I fuck with 50, my boy.
That ugly money.
Many men.
So you don't think 50 lied about all these?
You never. Nigga, he just the nigga told you. He just showed. He didn't even tell you shit. He showed you that he wasn't lying about shit he was saying for years. Nigga, Pac, Biggie, Diddy, 50. The conclusion, 50.
Do you think that Diddy is responsible for Tupac's murder?
Tupac, I was just talking to my dog about this. Tupac, no.
Okay.
I feel like it's like whatever you put into this shit is what you gonna get,
Okay.
right? So if you already got beef with Crips. Just beat the fuck out of Crip. Your demise is coming. Now, Biggie, that fuck nigga was wrong as fuck for that. What the fuck are you doing,
so
dude?
You think Diddy is responsible?
Yes. Diddy don't come for me, fuck nigga. But you dead ass wrong, booty player. That shit crazy, fam. And now all the Joker clips coming back in my feed. This is why I can't be on social media. That nigga was on some crazy shit. That nigga was trying to get Tyler fucked. That nigga was trying to get everybody fucked.
That ugly money.
That nigga was trying to fuck.
That ugly money.
In the words of Cat Williams,
That ugly.
sometimes Diddy want a party, and you got to tell him no.
That ugly money.
Hey, before we get out of here, man, what can they expect from you, and where can they follow you at, my brother?
I'm not gonna lie. I just dropped a mixtape for my birthday. It's called 1117. My name is AntUpNexttt, AntUpNexttt, with no spaces. That's AntUpNexttt with 3 T's. Instagram, I'm most active. I post on my story almost every day when I'm feeling good. I was just sick for the past 2 weeks. I was trying to get in good, health for. I ain't want to make your kid sick or nothing. You feel me? Yeah, I'm calling my mom. I'm like, fuck, mommy. I'm sick. I got COVID. I'm about to make this nigga kid sick. I'm like, I know I got COVID. I ain't about to go take a test though, because I know I got to fly. They gonna see that.
Right.
Don't get that COVID test if you got to fly. But AntUpNexttt with 3 T's. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Appreciate everything.
Love.
Everything that come to me, I just love it. It's like, I just feel like I'm on my path. It just feel right. Everything feel right.
You definitely got some moments on this show.
God is good.
People gonna see it.
I don't even know about moments or nothing. I don't know nothing.
You just living.
Open canvas. Baby blood. And baby blood, that's another one of my sayings. That's original. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Last thing. This is the last thing before the fucking podcast is over with.
Fine.
So y'all see this fucking personality, right? I am the nigga that created all of the little yes that y'all saying, all of the little jokey jokes and all of this, the jokey joke, the saying shit twice especially. That was my shit. I promise you, I was doing that shit in like 2005. And that shit just traveled because I traveled.
Right.
And they trying to act like it didn't. My friends trying to like, bro, you did say that, but nah, I don't think you was the first person I heard say that. But now watch, baby blood. Everybody gonna be saying baby blood. It's a deeper meaning of baby blood. If I actually blow up, remember this. I'm gonna tell y'all why I started saying baby blood.
Da 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 da. Y'all can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money NICHE. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with the very talented AntUpNexttt. Da 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 da.
And I'm married.
That ugly money.
That ugly money. That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success, everything between.